everybody, my name's Kiahonfire and welcome to Soulmask. Today I'm going to teach you all about how to tame Jagaurs. Yes, you can tame big cats in this game and it has a really interesting mechanic as well in how to tame them. So follow along and let's get into this. So generally, if you're looking around for a Jaguar cub, what you need to do is look in the jungle. Now there are a few locations you can find them. Generally, they're in quite a few spots, one of them being the one I referenced at the start of the video, another one being near the Plunderer ruins, more towards the west side of the jungle. And how you indicate you're nearby like a Jaguar cub's nest, because that is what we're looking for, is we're looking for little blue footprints. And you can only see these as you scan. Now you can collect these footprints and follow them along a trail, which should hopefully lead you towards where a Jaguar mother is hiding. Now the only thing with this is she can spot you really far away, so you need to be very careful of that, which can make her angry. So you might need to keep your distance, or if she does catch interest of you, go find somewhere high to sit up or somewhere she can't get you so she can de-aggro and continue doing her mummy cat things, so you can follow her along and find out where she has her cub hidden, because that's the entire mechanic of this little taming exploration here. When she's chilled out, you're going to see female panther and it will say a status above their head like finding food. This is good news. Keep your distance, maybe even mark the Jaguar to follow it along very, very sparsely. Keep lots of distance between you and the Jaguar because you don't want to distract it with you. But basically with this, you're going to watch her and she's hopefully going to find some food, which generally is a turkey. And when she gets the turkey, she'll kill it and she'll bring it back to her nest where the Jaguar cub will appear. So that's what we want to happen. We want her to kill the turkey successfully, bring it back to her little den, and then you should be able to see the cub, which is the best part, which means then you can go ahead and start taming the cub. This is not as easy as it seems though, honestly. Taming the cub, it has super high alertness, so if you again get too close to the cub, you will alert it and it will dash, it will just run, and then keeping track of it's really hard. I recommend like putting a pin on it, so like when you're in your scan mode and you scan something in detail, you can actually like put a ping above their head, which is really handy. But either way, once she's given the cub some food, ideally you want her to go away. Right here I didn't wait long enough for her to go away, so I actually put the trap down too quickly, which meant that I got too close to the mummy Jaguar and she spotted me, resulting in my own termination. Thankfully that's fine as long as you've gotten her to spawn the cub. That is the main thing really that you need. So as long as you got that, then dying doesn't matter really. Now we can get back on track with the whole process. Now that we're close to the cub again, you want to ideally follow it and kind of get in front of the cub, or at least near enough that you can put the cage down and put meat inside, because that's how you're going to tame this. You're going to need a medium cage and you're going to need just some regular old meat and a lot of patience. You're going to need a lot of patience, okay? They have made this way better though over time. It used to be really bad, but now taming them is a piece of cake, just as long as you have the patience for it. But ideally, if you got the Jaguar cub close enough, you put the cage down, you put meat inside, and then you back away, really far away. I'm not kidding, really, really far away until you could barely see the cage, but you can at least see like the door just a bit, so you can see if the door flap goes down. And ideally you want to watch if the marker gets close enough to the cage and if that door snaps shut. If not, then you could always check on it and see where it's gone, but it is like a massive waiting game honestly with this thing. And you might want to put several cages down to achieve this, or before I have like purposely spooked the Jaguar cub up towards a cage so it's nearer the cage rather than far away. But honestly they will kind of follow like a similar track around where they want to be when you chase them around. So hopefully you should be able to capture one. But yeah, with enough time and patience, eventually it should go in the cage and you will capture it. But like I said, make sure you keep your distance because this thing has like insane awareness. It will see you from really far away, and that spooking mechanism makes it go really far as well. It speeds, and then it's really hard to find it because it's so tiny. But once you got it in your hands, that's it. You've tamed it. You can put it down, like, and then just walk it home and all that good stuff in your hands. And make sure to feed it meat. Give it water as well. That's how you'll grow up your baby jaguar. And the rest is extremely easy. You can mount jaguars as well. You just need to go to your bronze armor tab and, well, look in there for the jaguar saddle. And then in there you can make the jaguar saddle in your armor table. And then you're off to the races. This is one of the fastest mounts in Soulmask. It is extremely speedy, so that's really ideal. Unfortunately, it can't attack or anything like that, which is a little bit silly. But hey, that's their kind of idea and design on, well, mounts in general in this game. So don't worry too much about that. It does have a nice feature of being able to jump as well as its speed. Its weight is about mediocre. It's nothing special. Again, if you want weight, you'll be going for a llama, not a jaguar. But hey, it's a really cool mount. Give it a shot. I really like the taming mechanics of this one. I find it super interesting, and it is a good little challenge. So yeah, best of luck with taming yourself a jaguar. Thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.